Hi everyone, hello and welcome back to Crazy Days of Callan. I am here, I am back with you, and we have another random upload today. And today, for the first time ever, I am doing an Aldi haul from the special aisle at Aldi. I went this morning, it's Wednesday morning, I went right at store opening, and boy, was I shopping and holding on to my cart super tight. Those ladies don't play. Those ladies don't play when that special stuff comes out on a Wednesday morning specifically. I had to fight through the whole entire shopping experience. I love the things that I did find and the prices that I found them for. I have many, many clips that I had to gather intermittently throughout the shopping experience for almost a full hour to keep trying to swing back through when the aisle would dissipate just a pinch. And this is what I got and what I'm very happy with. And then you will see many other things in the recordings that I did and will involve in the back of this haul. So let's get into it. This is what I got to grab and I love it. So this right here is a ceramic decorative piece. It was $4.99 and I had to absolutely get this ghosty with the mosty with the little pup in tow with the bow, and I had to get it for $4.99 because my mother-in-law last year had me on a hunt through the Dollar Trees, as many as I could get to try to find the ghost that was walking the dog. I guess it came out at the Dollar Tree in the $5 aisle, and I was never ever able to find it for her at the Dollar Tree. So this is the next best option, and I will put this up in her honor. She wanted that ghost with the dog so bad last year, so I love it. It's definitely breakable. Be extra careful when you're moving it around. I just think it's absolutely precious, and I can't wait to decorate my tea cart back there for the fall and the Halloween season in October. So there is that first and foremost, and all of the other options you will see at the end. And then I really wanted this mug, and this mug was $3.99. It is so cute. Absolutely so cute. And I love Hocus Pocus, one of my favorite Halloween movies, all the versions of them, especially the first one. So it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I love the lavender mug. It's a very heavy, nice mug. And I just love how it's shaped. It's so perfectly wonderful. And I can't wait to pour some coffee, some tea in there, cozy up with a nice blanket, which I also purchased, and have a nice little Halloween movie day at my house. So I did grab that, $3.99. You will see the other options of the mugs in the clips in the back. And then, okay, this is a story to tell. This is the plush throw that I was wavering on getting, but I didn't have much of a choice because I really wanted one of these. I did. For $4.99, I definitely wanted one. This one would have been my second option. They did have two other pastel options. There was a pink pastel with little ghosts fluttering all over it. It was so beautifully cute. And then there was a lavender purple one, which would have been the other one I preferred, with little black kitties on it and little pumpkins and bats mingled all in the mix of the material. And a little girl was in back of me. They're still on school vacation. Her and her mom were in line behind me, and it was the little girl that wanted to go shopping on this Wednesday morning so that she could load up on the things that she saw in the flyer the day before. So I pulled my cart over and let them go ahead of me, and she took like 7 throws in the basket, and she took all the pastel ones, and I just was laughing so hard. She attacked the whole Halloween section in her beautiful summer floral dress that I told her I just loved so much. So this one is really, really pretty. I love it for the back of the couch, also for my lap. And I think it's just so nice and plushy and gorgeous. The Halloween collection, Halloween throw, super soft and cozy, and it is. This is fun and festive, spooky seasonal decor. It's 50 inches by 60 inches. And for $4.99, that's really incredibly fabulous. So here's the print on it. It's a nice size blanket for $4.99. I am going to open it just a pinch for you. because I just thought it was so beautiful. I do kind of want to trickle around a couple of other Aldis and see if I can snag at least one of the pastel ones. See, I do love this. Ooh, I love that creamy color in the background. The little black kitty is so precious. I love that flower, the vines, the leaves, the pumpkins are beautiful. The little spider and all the speckled dots. And there's even little white flowers on there. I love it. I do so love it. That's nice. It's even good for the fall. It does have some jack-o'-lanterns on it too, as well as just the regular pumpkins, but it is so soft, so cozy. And I'm going to watch all of the Hocus Pocus movies with my cup and my blanket. And I'm just going to be cuddly and fabulous. So I'm very, very excited and happy that I at least picked up that one. But I'm hoping I can find the others as well. And then they had a box of these. They had multiple different varieties of them. And I picked out the pastel ones. Nobody was actually touching these, and I was quite surprised because they're beautiful. This was $3. And no, was it? This could have been $4.99. This could have been $4.99, but there are 6 pumpkins in here. So let's look. So it's the Halloween collection pumpkin bowl filler. And those are beautiful, beautiful little styrofoam pumpkins. I certainly did want the gorgeous pastel ones, but they had gorgeous ones that looked like disco balls. They had like sequences all over them and stuff. So let me open this up for you really quick. Let me open it up. I'm telling you, I was like, I got hit with the cart carts more times than I can count. I was chuckling and laughing, except for when they hit the back of my ankle, because if you've never been hit by a cart in the back of the ankle, it's not fun. It's not a fun time at all. So that one really did hurt. So I didn't appreciate that. They did apologize, which I was very grateful for, because I was in pain for a good 10 minutes after that. I love the little gold stem. They're nice. They're not squishy. They're beautiful. Let's look at all of them really fast. So we've got the lime green one. So, so cute. Then we also have this purple one. That'll be pretty on the tea cart behind me as well. And then a look at this. Look at this. Super cute pink. And then we've got a peachy colored one. Cutesy tootsie. Let's see if that moves. Yes, it does. Love it, love it. And then the last one here. The last one here is a blue. I think that those are exceptional. And I can't remember right now. They were either $3.99 or $4.99, but there's 6 of them in there, and I really like the colors of them. The other ones were too cute to boot to. Wait until you see them. So I picked it up. I certainly did. Now, okay, now we're moving on to some other things, because I desperately needed this. And the Dollar Tree, the tinfoil is now $1.75, and so it doesn't come with too much on the roll, and it's not the greatest quality. I was always able to use it perfectly fine, but instead I decided to try this one out. This was $4.25. I don't like the price of it at all, but I ran out of tinfoil yesterday while I was cooking, and I was in a pickle. I certainly was in a pickle, and this is a heavy, heavy little roll right here. So it's heavy duty aluminum foil from Boulder, 50 square feet. And yeah, so I'm going to give this a shot, see how long it takes me to go through that whole roll, the quality of it and everything else. Let's open it for a moment. Does anybody here shop at Aldi's for groceries? Because that is my preferred local grocery store to where I live. So it is a thick. It feels very thick. It feels chunky and nice, and I'm going to be able to wrap up some of my stuff and line my pans today without, having to struggle like I did yesterday. So I appreciate having it, but $4.25 for that. If it lasts me more than 2 weeks, that one roll, then I would say that $4.25 is definitely worth it. But I will let you know how that goes, because I use a lot of tin foil in my weeks of preparing, cooking 3 meals a day. So what's to that? All right, now this thing was a must-have. I knew it was coming out because of the flyer, and I broke my mirror to smithereens a couple of months ago, and I would not pay for the ones that I was finding online, as well as finding in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I just wouldn't buy it again. But I saw that these were coming out, and these were $7.99. And I do use a LED mirror often, and I've been lost without it for the last couple of months. So this is Visage Mini LED Mirror. Now, it said mini, so I didn't know if I was going to buy it or not, because I thought it was going to be really small, but it's not. This is color, 3 times and 5 times magnification, 3 lighting modes on it, okay? And then here's the back, and it says 3 lighting modes, USB Type-C connection, and on the bottom, the mirror has 2 little mirrors down here. One is 5 times magnification, and then the other one is 3 times magnification. So that is good. That is really good. So there's the box, $7.99. I pulled it out. They had a bunch of different colors that you could choose from, and I got the very light lavender one. Now, I don't know if you can tell that this is lavender, but it is. It's such a smooth, nice surface. There's this little tab here to pull up, and then there are the smaller circle mirrors down here, 5 times, 3 times. And then I'm going to turn it around. Yes, Bobby, I know you see the mirror, puppy. And then look at that big, beautiful mirror. And then that circle right there is where you press your finger on it, and then you can keep tapping so that the light turns from dim, medium to a really bright. And I tend to use the really bright quite often. And then there's the little cord plug-in back here. And then there is an on and off switch as well. So that is it, $7.99. And that's the best price that I've found going. Yes, it is. And look at the little cord right here that will plug right into the back and set it up so that I can do some skincare and some, you know, little moments to my face if needed. And also tweezing my eyebrows and any other thing that I can find during this midlife here of mine. And then here are the pamphlets inside, so that if you need some instructions, there they are. They came in the box too. Now that is it. It was a small and mighty haul, but I did the best I could. I promise you, I did the best I could trying to record videos. I also, you know, just took little short moment videos like that were 4 seconds because somebody was like breathing down my neck. I've never gone during store opening to the special aisle on a stock day. I don't know if I'll do it again. I think I might just take my chances and go a little bit later after the rush is over. It was seriously like I felt like it was Black Friday shopping on a smaller scale, because it was just all ladies. They had lists out, they had their phones open, they were just chugging along. And even that little girl was like not playing around. She was going over her list of what she wanted to buy, how many she wanted to buy. And it was the cutest thing ever, but I must have apologized like 7 to 8 times to different people for being in their way, even though I wasn't, and they were kind of like pushing me around. And I kept saying, sorry, sorry, sorry. And I kept trying to move, and they kept just saying, it's okay. Instead of offering like, sorry for hitting you or whatever, they just really needed that stuff. They needed that stuff, and it's cute stuff. So hey, you know, do your thing, boo. Do your thing. Get your stuff. I loved seeing it. All the things were really great, and the prices really were really good, even for the higher priced items. I mean, comparable to other stores like laundry baskets that I saw, and even cleaning devices. They had all kinds of kitchenware, and I took as much of close clips. As many as I could is what I'm saying. I took as many close-up clips with the prices in the frame so that you could see, just in case you want to run out and see if you want to purchase any of these things as well, or if things are really needed and you find them to be a great price. Hopefully you can find an Aldi near you. So that's it. That's it. And now I got to get going because today was laundry day, Aldi day. And now I gotta go to work. I gotta like make this day happen. So I will see you guys soon. I love you, beautiful faces. Happy Saturday Dollar Tree. Blip, blip, blip. Happy Saturday Dollar Tree haul is already ready for you guys, and I cannot wait to post it. I absolutely love, love, love the items that I picked up. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. I hope everybody has a beautiful, fantastic, wonderful rest of your week, and I love all of your gorgeous faces. Bye everyone. Love you. So this is what I just found here at Aldi in the special aisle. And I will tell you that it was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. When a little girl came and she was more than excited to grab her favorite things off of these shelves. She grabbed up all the fuzzy blankets and I let her go to town. And some of those fuzzy Halloween blankets I actually wanted myself, but she loaded the cart full of them and she got them for her family, other children. It was just about the sweetest thing. So she came and she loaded up on the purple and the pink one. There are literally people everywhere, so I'm trying to respect everybody's space. But I did want to come back and just show you these couple of things. They've got some cute PJs also. I always wish that they came in plus sizes too, but they only go up to XL, but they have some cute sets for $9.99. I love these for $7.99, but the platform on them are just a little too thick. And I don't like that much of a rise, but for $7.99 the Sherpa feels really good. This is really kind of comical actually, because I've literally been hit by 12 carts and people are, it's like Black Friday shopping in Aldi on a Wednesday when this stuff gets released in the special aisle. They are not playing around purchasing these items. We've got some cute slippers you can put away for Christmas for the kiddos, the Squishmallow style. Good price on those. Let's go in here really quick. I want to see what this colorful one is. Oh, there are my favorite right there. My fave. So these are some of the other things in the aisle as well this week. This is very tricky today, trying to move about. I don't think I've ever been here on a Wednesday release time of the items. These people are wild. This is a nice, firm, great memory foam cushion. The feeling of it is terrific, and the material on it is very smooth and nice for $12.99. These are a very, very nice quality, very heavy, and they have multiple different sizes for $9.99. Very, very cute ceramic pan. And I love the cream and that deep teal color blue. Very pretty for $4.99 and useful. Then over here, we have the collapsible colander and splatter screen for $3.99, and a bunch of different colors. And then some bundt pan options, which I like these two. Bundt pans were a big thing. I think they were in every family member's house and my whole family. As well as some loaf pans. If you're a baker, that would be some pretty cool pickups for $3.99 a piece. And then last but not least, I'm just gonna scan from back here all the way up. These are the other options. I have about 1 second before the whole aisle gets filled again. I've gone around in circles to try to keep out of everybody's way. The ladies just left the aisle, probably about 25 of them. And now they're on the move through the store, so I thought I'd take this as my exit before I don't make it out of the store with the little things that I've grabbed for this haul today. So I really like all the options. I did look at the flyer before I decided to come here, and I really liked the few things that I grabbed, and I hope that you guys did as well. I hope everybody has a fantastic, wonderful, magnificent day, and I will see you guys soon. Love all you beautiful faces. Bye, guys.